Can you guys both start talking at the same time?
Yeah, we can talk at the same time.
Is up with you?
This
I just noticed that you have green eyes.
I have hazel eyes, actually. It's
What's
a green
hazel?
and a brown.
What is hazel?
I don't know what a screwdriver is. You don't know what hazel is.
I thought hazel was blue and green.
No.
Cool.
No, there's a whole song
my
about
skin
it.
is
I think
dry.
it's a Carrie Underwood song, Behind Those Hazel Eyes. There's a whole thing about it.
You listen to Carrie Underwood?
Sometimes.
I think it's Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, is it Kelly Clarkson?
I think it's Kelly Clarkson.
Well, I've never seen them in the same place at the same time. So, if I'm being honest with you. Cut to intro now.
Welcome to Let's Fight About It, everybody. The podcast where two terrible people talk about senseless topics until they run out of things to say, and I get to make a judgment at the end. I'm Austin Kleeman. I'm here with Donald Finger Guns Evans and Morgan Gallo. We have braved what will be the storm of the century to get here. How did you guys make it out?
You know what? I had to go outside and let you guys in the apartment building, and that was a treacherous journey.
And I had to drive here, and it was the most ambitious and exciting hour of my life, Austin. I'm just glad to be on the show. Thanks for having me.
I'm so proud of you. While I was on the way over here, I was thinking about things I have incredibly strong opinions about. You know what I'm saying? I think people would call them hot takes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What would you call them?
I call them strong opinions.
Oh, okay.
Or Kleemans. But whatever, whatever, we're keeping moving.
Kleeman.
This guy's got a Kleeman.
Everybody's got a Kleeman. For example, my hot take would be that the Kia Soul is the finest automobile that's ever been produced.
Huh.
I don't like the look that you made as I said that.
What look did you want?
Approval.
Like that's like a serious opinion you have.
Have you fucking people ever driven a Kia Soul? Have you ever been
I
inside
used to
one?
own a Kia Soul.
What color was it?
White.
That's where you fucked up.
I got it from CarMax. I didn't get to choose the color.
Wait, what? You didn't get to choose the color.
They just had the one Kia Soul?
Yeah, they just had one Kia Soul. It was CarMax.
You want this? We got one Kia Soul.
And you didn't enjoy it.
No, it crapped out on me. Like every few thousand miles, there was something else wrong with it.
Wow. I had my Kia Soul for 60,000 miles, and I haven't even had to replace the brakes.
This Kia Soul don't come with no wheels.
You know what, though? The Kia Soul did make me bisexual, so...
Austin, is that true?
I don't know if Morgan's bisexual or not.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Morgan?
She says she is.
You know who you are.
Are you talking to your dealer?
I'm talking to the girl that I went on one date with, and we danced awkwardly at a Tradewinds bar.
Huh?
Like we were in 8th grade. Well, like we were at homecoming in 8th grade. Just put my hands on her shoulders, just swayed back and forth. Back to the Kia Soul thing. Anyway.
So wait, this happened in 8th grade?
No, this happened this year.
You were in 8th grade this year?
No. We danced like we were in 8th grade because it was so awkward. I felt like a 13-year-old.
You went to an 8th grade dance this year?
We went to a Tradewinds Tropical Lounge bar on a Sunday night.
Oh my God, that's the worst date I've ever heard.
Drunk, surrounded by old Republican people.
Oh.
And we danced with each other.
Are them there lesbians?
Yep. Sure are.
Not in our town.
Sure are. We went on one date. That was it.
Oh.
And you blame the Kia Soul for this?
Yes, because if I wasn't driving a Kia Soul, I wouldn't love being inside the box so much.
I'm going to be honest with you, same. I agree. The Kia Soul does that. Kia Soul makes you love women, apparently.
I mean, the Kia Soul's just a vagina magnet, really. It's just...
What about you guys? You don't have any hot takes?
Morgan, you got anything? Incorrect. You got anything that'll just piss off everybody?
I have a hot take. This is like a steaming hot take, though. I might get in trouble for this.
Gross.
This is a hot
It's a real
take.
dookie. It's a real warm dookie.
This is
I think Star Wars is overrated.
You know why that doesn't affect me in any capacity?
Because you don't care.
Because I don't think you've seen any of them.
Here's the thing.
I don't think if you have seen some, I don't think you've seen enough to pass judgment on it like that.
I've seen
I really don't.
The first 2 or 3 of the old ones.
The original ones.
Yes.
See, but you saying 2 or 3 is immediately a red flag.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I love going to the carnival. I'm full of red flags. But I don't think Star Wars
awful.
is... Thank you.
You need to think about what you're about to say before you say it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I just think Star Wars is like It's just such a like
That
basic.
means nothing.
Like, okay, they're saving the galaxy.
Take
What a
means-
fucking.
Take means nothing.
What, Austin?
I'm looking for something to kill myself with because I'm so upset by this. I'm
Why?
so upset.
What's so great about Star Wars?
I love Star Wars so much.
Why?
It's been there for me my whole life. My mom, when I was a kid, my mom was like, "You're lame. Here's this fucking VHS," and it was Star Wars was incredible.
Also, that's crazy because Star Wars is a franchise with different stories that play out. If you say I don't like Star Wars, you're it's like basically saying like you don't like, I don't know, women. Because there's a variety of women.
Well, she drove a Kia Soul. We know she loves women.
No, stop it with the Soul. Are we sponsored by the Kia Soul?
Hopefully.
We could be.
That'd be
We
incredible.
could be.
Guys, CarMax at least.
Give me a new one. I'll give them one of
But
mine.
no, what
You
I'm
should buy two.
saying is like you're over like it's a general dislike, which makes no sense because Star Wars is just sort of like it's just the container. Like it can tell there's like decades upon decades of like comics and movies and like blah 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 blah. So you can't just dislike Star Wars without being specific or saying it's overrated because you're just hating what, like an aesthetic? You're hating a background.
I just think it's just like boring.
When did you watch
that's
Star
what I'm
Wars
saying
for the first time?
Probably when I was 7.
Oh shit, you fucked up.
Well,
there.
no, but that's what I'm saying is like you're saying, oh, I think it's boring, but that's like me saying horror movies are boring.
That's fine.
No, it's not. Because there are different types and different kinds and different narratives of horror movie.
Look,
you can't just generalize an
I
entire
can
genre
and
or
I
a
did.
franchise.
That's the thing. I can and I did.
See,
I think
this
Star
is-
Wars
this
is overrated.
This is why.
That's my hot take.
This is why we don't do this.
All right, Donald. Well, what is your hot take?
Yeah, what's your
if you
hot
fucking
take?
think you're
My
so great over
fucking
here?
hot take is that I am the best one of us on this show. That's my fucking hot
I'm
take.
gonna turn the camera off and beat the shit.
This is the last episode of Let's Fight About It.
Hot take, it should have been the last one. No, hot take, mustard in any form is dog shit, and anyone who likes it should jump off their own fucking balcony.
Okay, here's the thing that you just said. 'Cause I'm offended because I have a balcony and I fucking love mustard. There's 3 different mustards in my cupboard right now.
Take.
What did mustard do to you?
Mustard tastes like shit, and its one job is to taste good.
Okay, well, let me throw back your logic at you, Mr. fucking Ponytail. Okay,
let me be specific.
No,
then.
no, you have to let me talk.
Yellow mustard's crap.
Someone in the TikTok
Dijon
comments
mustard
told
is
me
crap.
that you should stop talking over me.
Hey, Dick! I'm gonna do it all the time. Anyway.
Are we allowed to go back and forth, or are you going to keep talking over me?
Okay, you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. No, you're right. A man said it, so we have to listen to what he says. You're right. Here, let's just throw our values
Because a man said
all
it.
over the fucking place.
Saying you don't like mustard is like saying you don't like a whole genre of a condiment, right? Because there's whole grain mustard, there's honey mustard,
Crap.
there's spicy mustard,
Crap.
there's hot mustard,
Crap.
there's yellow mustard,
Crap.
there's Dijon mustard.
Crap. It's crap. It's all made with mustard seed. It's not the same argument because it has the same central ingredient.
Oh, and Star Wars doesn't have the same fucking
No, because if
central
you're gonna sit here-
plot line and
Does it?
planets and universe.
Does it, Austin?
I hate both of the things that you people have said tonight
Why?
because mustard is incredible and Star Wars is incredible.
Star Wars is
Well,
incredible.
you're
Mustard
gay,
is
so-
horseshit.
You know, we'll see.
We'll see how it plays out. No, mustard is horseshit. All right.
What are you, a mayonnaise boy?
Huh? No, I'm a Miracle Whip boy.
You
Isn't that mayonnaise?
fucking,
No, and the fact that you have to fucking ask.
you fucking
I've never
Tennessee,
used mayonnaise. I don't like it.
Lower Virginia mountain person.
Oh, Merkle Whip, right? That's how they say Merkle Whip.
Merkle Whip.
Merkle
yeah,
Whip.
you
Merkle
people.
Whip.
But it's like lighter, fluffier
Yeah.
mayonnaise.
Sweeter.
Moonshiners.
It's sweeter.
It's sweeter. Try it.
You
No,
want
try
sweet
it.
mayonnaise
Try it.
on your
Try it.
fucking
Next
ham
week.
and cheese?
Next week.
Hey,
Next
Mom.
week.
Hey, Mom, can I have a fried bologna
in 2 weeks'
sandwich?
time. In 2 weeks' time, at Let's Fight About It, Morgan is going to try Miracle Whip on air for the
I'm
first
not
time.
gonna try Miracle Whip.
You're going to try Miracle Whip on
Wait,
air.
that would
I'll
be
do
a fun. That would be a fun
You'll
segment.
do it?
I hate
That would be a
Miracle
fun
Whip.
segment.
That
Should
would
we
be a
try
fun
different
segment.
things?
Sure.
We should try different
Yeah,
things. Yeah,
Miracle
that would
Whip
be.
on air.
I would love that.
2 weeks' time, ladies
Instead
and
of a
gentlemen,
game,
tune in.
we do like a tasting or
Yeah, we do like
Yeah.
a tasting of something
Tune in.
weird.
Hell
Should we
yeah.
eat
I'm making you a
crickets?
promise as a host right now. 2 weeks from now, Morgan and Austin are both going to try
That's
Miracle Whip.
Thanksgiving.
And Donald is going to eat some mustard.
Oh, gross.
And Donald and I are both gonna drive a Kia Soul.
And Morgan is going to watch all 15 Star Wars movies.
And The Mandalorian.
All 300 hours of Star Wars content.
That's a good place for a break.
That is a good place for a break.
Okay, great.
No, I think this is a good place for a break after we've said that it's a good
Right,
place for
okay,
a break.
good. And
I
break.
think this is a good place for a break.
I think
This right here.
This is a good place.
This is a good place
Break.
for a break. Come on down to Morgan Gallo's enormous Colorado mountains. We've got games, festivities, lunch, and dinner. Come on down and visit our website at morgansenormouscoloradomountains.com and book your stay in our hills today.
Welcome back to Let's Fight About It. This week, we have a topic. Does the beach suck? Yes or no? Donald, you will be arguing that the beach does suck.
Gladly.
Morgan, you will be defending the beach.
Gladly.
You have no idea what you've stepped into.
Are you
Do you
sure?
guys have your points prepared?
Yeah.
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 Let's fight about
Let's do it.
You go first because you never go
ahead.
first.
Oh, it sucks. Sand sucks. The ocean sucks. Salt water sucks. Big gatherings of people suck. Sunburn sucks. All of it, and it's all there. Boom.
Have you ever
You
been
can have my
happy-
remaining 55 seconds.
Have you ever been happy in your life?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been happy not on the beach.
Have you ever-
I've gone to gone to fine restaurants. I've had good food. I've gone to theme parks. I've gone every other place. Every other place, but
Restaurants
beaches
and
suck.
theme parks,
That's
really?
it.
That's what
That's
compares
it.
to the beach?
Yeah.
You are a sad
I'd rather
person.
go to a county fair than go to the beach.
The beach is so beautiful,
beach is dick.
Donald. The beach is so gorgeous.
Dick.
You know how many people in this country would love to live by a beach, and you are taking the fact that we are near a beach so fucking for granted?
You know how many people I would love to send into the ocean and let them enjoy the beach forever? Everyone
That's
who wants
great.
to.
That's great. But here's the thing. The beach is such a coveted place of natural beauty that there are entire movies, TV shows,
Jaws.
love stories, books, so many things that revolve around it because it is so awesome.
Yeah, it's romanticized to the point that, like, when you actually go to a beach, you're like, oh, look at this shitty shit that shits. 100%. 100%.
Only if you have a terrible disposition.
Didn't you just post a joke on, like, social media where you're like, oh, when I was a kid, my parents took me to Myrtle Beach because we're real classy. You don't even believe the beach is nice.
I've never posted a joke like that.
I disagree. I will find it, and I will come back here at some point and rub it in
Now
your
you're
face.
just making shit up
I'm not
because you
making
can't
shit
back up your
I'm not
argument.
making shit up. No, what do I have to back up? Can we agree sunburn sucks?
Yeah.
Where do
But
you get sunburn?
You can get sunburn anywhere.
But you don't, do you?
Yeah, you get sunburn at
do
Disney
you?
World.
I've never gone to the store and come back and been like, oh, they were out of milk, and also my entire fucking back
Okay, well
hurts.
that's inside. You get sunburn outside, Donald. Have you ever been outside?
I went to a pumpkin patch like 4 weeks ago,
And
I
you
didn't
got
get
sunburned?
burnt. No, I didn't get burnt.
Would you enjoy the beach if you had anti-sunburn clothing?
No.
No.
Or SPF? Have you ever heard of fucking sunscreen, bro?
heard of sunscreen, bro.
Ew, what a gross voice.
bro.
And you enjoy the beach regardless of sunburn.
I love the beach.
What do
But
you
what
love about the beach?
Do you get sunburned at the beach?
Rarely, I use sunscreen.
What are you doing to get sunburned at the beach so heavily?
I put sunscreen on anyway, and I get burned.
Well, it's not my
Sunscreen
fault
doesn't
that
do
you're
shit.
fucking a whitey white McWhite might
Oh, I'm
white.
sorry. I don't have ancestors from Italia.
I wish that you didn't do that. what a gross thing to behold.
Where are your ancestors from?
Yeah, where are they
I don't
from?
know.
The
I have no idea.
Mayflower?
No, I don't. I mean, probably. I mean,
Yeah, they
full
were-
discretion, probably.
Yeah,
but-
there's something about being there. There's so many thoughts going in my head. I have to articulate them. Being at the beach is such an amazing experience because the salt water is so good for your skin. The sand is exfoliating your feet. The sun, if you're responsible, of course, the sun is very good for you. If you're using sunscreen, if you're drinking water, if you're being healthy at the beach, it is so good for your body to connect back to nature in that way. You're not connecting to nature when you're at a fucking pool.
Okay, so I hear what you're saying.
Breathing in chlorine and probably some kid's pee from 4 hours ago.
Look, I hear what you're saying, but also,
Oh wow, we're using sound effects.
No. So okay, number one. Okay.
That's all men can do is make sound effects, right? For all of your arguments. Oh really? Now we're doing voices too. We're doing voices and accents.
Is that what y'all think then? All right.
I met an Irish guy last night.
That was Scottish.
Yeah, same.
You should travel.
Neither one of them own their own countries.
Donald acts like he's been everywhere in the world, but he's literally never been outside of Florida.
I was at the Cleveland Comedy Festival.
Ireland, Scotland, who gives a fuck? They're both owned by England.
It's true. No, but okay. So number one, I hate sand. I hate sand. It's coarse, cold, gets everywhere.
I would argue that sand is hot.
That would be really fucking funny if you watch Star Wars. So roasted. Next up, sand is awful. It gets in your butt crack for like 4 weeks, which is terrible.
Why are you rubbing sand in your ass crack?
I'm not
also,
rubbing it.
take a shower, bro.
I do. It's tiny little.
Especially
the best
considering
thing we
you,
ever
the
did
most
was
germaphobe person ever, that you don't scrub your
number
ass
one,
crack.
Of course I do. I've got.
What do you scrub it with?
Morgan Gallo.
Do you have a loofah?
Morgan
Do you
Gallo.
have an African net sponge?
Morgan Gallo. When I tell you that my ass is immaculately clean, let me. You
prove it.
You could eat off.
Prove it.
You could eat off.
Next episode, tune in.
Tune in next week. We're gonna eat off Donald's ass. We're gonna eat Miracle Whip off of Donald's ass.
Donald's gonna become a sushi platter.
I would like to remind the listeners that our
putting
opinions do not represent science.
Donald Evans is putting the cutie in charcuterie board.
Oh, gross.
All right. Anyway.
So you think that
No.
you think
Number
the
one,
beach
it's
sucks?
a sandy hellhole with water that gets in your nose, full of half-naked people that you don't want to see half-naked.
Oh my god, which should be
All
a
right.
reason why it's amazing. Half naked people. Wow.
Also, it's dangerous. All right.
Oh
It's
really?
dangerous.
Are we going back?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to
In
argue
fact-
that the ocean
in
is
fact, we
dangerous
are.
because a few episodes
fact,
ago
we
you
are.
said that space was more dangerous than
Hold
the
on.
ocean.
Hold
Hey,
on.
Morgan, just give me a moment of silence. Hold on.
Sure, an asteroid could come at us any moment, but like, you could go to the beach on a normal day and anything could happen. A shark could bite you. You could get stung by a jellyfish.
Not if you're on
You could-
land. An asteroid.
Now, I agree. Morgan, defend yourself. How do you get around the dangerous creatures that are at the beach? Sharks, stingrays. Rest in peace, our fearless soldier, Steve
I'd hate
Irwin.
to keep coming back around to this, but I've never been like at the store or at a carnival, and some boy gets
For those
eaten
of
by a
you,
shark.
who don't know what just happened,
Listen to the
Donald-
last episode,
Donald,
you fuckers.
yes, Donald used an out of context conversation against me. He went back to our second episode, our third episode, and he used a clip of me saying that the ocean is scarier than space because during that episode, that's what we were arguing. However, this episode is a different argument. This episode on Let's Fight About It podcast.
Oh, good. I'm
a podcast
glad.
that I invited you to fucking co-host with me.
Now that we've established what this argument is about, I guess sharks are no longer attacking people in the ocean.
Oh, they are. So here's my argument. Beauty comes with pain, and there's no one that knows that more
Than
than
Austin
me.
Kleeman.
I mean,
You got
look
that
at that
right.
beard.
Look at him.
Look at that
Look at that
perfectly
gorgeous
coiffed
bastard.
hair.
When's the
I
last
had to-
time you went to the beach?
July?
Huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
To be a full disclosure, I like to go to the beach and I like to wear my little bathing suit and take my shirt off and lay there like a little reflective seal. I think it's funny. It gives the people something to look at.
What a joy he is.
What a guy.
joy this
What a
guy
goddamn
is,
joy.
right?
Hey, now, I do have a question, Donald.
Okay.
You've offered no alternatives to the beach.
What do you mean? I've offered no alternatives.
beach
You
is
go
a good-
You
literally
can't just
anywhere
say
else.
the store.
The beach is a good place for like a big family vacation. It's cheap. It's just dirt. You can just go out there and hang
Go
out.
to like the Great Wolf Lodge, or go to like a theme park,
Now-
or go on like a cross country
Oh my
trip.
God,
Let me
your
ask
life
you a
is so
question.
sad.
What
The
the
Great
fuck is the
Wolf-
Great Wolf Lodge?
Oh my God,
The Great
Austin,
Wolf
you
Lodge?
don't even need to
It's like
know.
an
It's
indoor
terrible.
cabin water park.
It is disgusting.
You go to a water park. Go to a
Why
water
do
park.
both of you know about this?
Wait, why
Wait,
just
is
go
it
to a
'cause-
water park?
Is it because I'm from Florida and we had cool water parks? And you guys had inside ones? It was gross?
Oh, you being
No,
a real?
it's because-
you're being a bitch right now.
No,
Well,
it's
because you
because-
guys are from
Okay.
up north.
Okay.
Where it
Got
gets
it.
cold.
Great
No, I
Wolf
just didn't know what the
Lodge.
intent.
Great Wolf Lodge.
What the fuck?
Great Wolf Lodge is a large cabin that they've turned into a hotel / water park / family destination that is truly only meant for sad white people who with crumbling marriages who just need to entertain their 4-year-olds.
That's what the fucking beach is. You
No,
go
it's
to the
not.
beach. You
No,
go
it's
to the
not.
beach. You roll up
No,
in your
it's not.
fucking SUV. You roll up to the beach. You stay
Why
at
does
the
everyone have to use
shittiest
an
hotel.
SUV?
You stay because the beachfront hotels are always the shittiest hotels that were built in like the 70s, and they look like they were themed in the 70s, and they all have the weirdest looking fucking wooden mermaids fucking painted all over them and shit. And then all the stores at the beach are terrible. They're all just fucking filled with towels and like half-assed political slogans printed on mugs and shot glasses and shit. And then you're like at the beach and somebody takes your fucking shoes and you can't get them back because you're 7 and they're 32, and you ask your parents for help, but they won't help you because you think you should be independent by that age. And you know,
you got molested at a beach. Okay,
No.
I think you
get
need to
it.
see Mittens.
oh no, Mittens and I are on the outs.
So what I just gathered from that argument is that you're white trash.
No,
It's
you're
not that-
white
it's not
trash
that you
because
think the
you go
beach
to the
sucks.
beach. You're like, let's go down to the beach, lay down in the sand with our toes out, and crack open a couple PBRs.
First of all, I
White
don't drink
trash is a
PBR. That
beach
shit's
thing.
disgusting.
The beach is a white trash thing.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is. Oh yeah.
Okay, you're
In fact,
going to the wrong beaches.
The beach trains people to be white trash as they get
The
older.
beach
That's why
trains
everybody
Navy
on
fucking SEALs,
No,
Donald.
no.
Yes,
No.
they go to the beach and train.
No, spring breakers go to the beach to learn how to drink and not contribute to society.
You know what? Actually, thank you for bringing up this valid point
I
because
live to fucking serve.
everyone, I can tell you look like a waiter at the Cheesecake Factory.
you look like
Everyone-
a stupid idiot at the Stupid Idiot
Oh,
Factory.
nice. Everyone,
shit.
aren't you supposed to be the king of roasting? Nice.
I am the king of roasting,
Everyone,
you racist.
Everyone goes to the beach. It's for families. It's for date night. It's for old people that just want to enjoy the water before they die. It's for high schoolers that want to have fun and go get a popsicle after math class. It's
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's for elementary
It's
school
for-
students that want to go frolic. It's for
The beach is for
middle-aged
high
people that
schoolers.
don't have kids, and so they have to fill their days with something so that they don't dread not having kids and they get yelled at by their friends who do have kids. It's meant for everyone. Okay.
More people drown in the ocean than they drown anywhere else.
The beach is the first thing Cuban people see when they get here.
America the beautiful. Go fuck yourself, Donald Evans. Your argument is obsolete because everyone
What are
loves
you
the
talking?
beach.
The beach is fucking
Everyone loves the beach.
garbage.
No, it's not.
Just you being louder isn't a point. Why did you turn into a fucking gospel singer in the middle of this
I'm
argument?
just feeling the fucking
Ah,
beach tonight.
the beach can suck my dick. All right.
No
It's-
one's doing
it's-
that.
Ha 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 ha! Donald doesn't get laid. All right, we are 6 episodes in.
I don't know where that came from. Do you know where that came
Just
from?
because I don't drive a Kia Soul.
Listen,
Maybe if you did, you would get laid.
Oh, how's that
Look,
woman doing?
I don't know. I cut her off. I ghosted her
you
after a
should've.
while.
You did not show her a good
I
time.
think
the one I got through my Kia Soul is doing great.
Good for you,
perfect.
buddy.
I think that the beach. I keep doing this.
Yeah, why do you keep going to Austin like he's gonna help you?
Because
Because
I'm
he's the
making a decision.
moderator.
I'm the king.
Oh, well, the people at
King in
home.
the castle. King in the castle.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
that was from
Donald
Borat. Okay.
Tune in next week to Let's Fight About It. Let's cringe a little
Look.
less. Look, I'm looking.
Here's the other thing.
I'm looking.
There are so many health benefits to the
Oh,
ocean.
sweet Christ.
Listen, there are so many health benefits to the ocean that
Like
there are
what?
spas around the world that try to imitate what it is. The
Like what?
sounds of the waves are very therapeutic.
Okay, you can record those and
salt
play
water,
those.
The salt water is very good for your skin. Don't
Okay, you
swallow
can-
it.
you can
but
pour
it's
salt
very-
water all over
but
your
it's
body
very
at
good for-
home.
yes, but natural salt water is different.
Yeah, but it's also full of animal and fish pee. So, and human
Okay,
pee.
there out of the entire ocean.
Yeah, an
the
entire
percentage-
ocean's worth of pee is
the
coming at
the
you.
percentage of fucking fish pee or
So
whatever
you're saying
the
there
fuck.
is pee in the ocean. You're
Yeah,
admitting
but
that.
like a very tiny percentage.
Right, but there's pee everywhere.
that's like putting a drop of orange juice in a gallon of water. Really?
Yeah, but if you're allergic to orange juice, that's going to kill you.
no, it's not.
It is.
What
a
about-
drop.
But you're misrepresenting. There's no way it's a drop. There's a ton of pee. Fish pee all the time.
Do you know how big the ocean is?
Fish are pissers.
What about the bodies?
The bodies?
Yeah, the bodies.
exactly. More people dump
The
bodies in the ocean than they dump on like a sidewalk.
Everything that dies in the ocean stays there.
Exactly.
That's fine.
So you just have deteriorating bodies as you're out there trying to boogie board.
I mean,
I'm very good at
boogie boarding
boarding.
is sick.
Listen, boogie boarding fucks. Boogie boarding fucks.
You guys
okay?
have a body board? You probably are too light to do that.
I can't body board.
I get.
up
My
there
boobs
just
are too buoyant.
Is that when you find?
So you
a-
just
yeah, same. My whole body. Is
you just Titanic.
is that
it.
when you find a body in the ocean and you
No,
ride
no.
it?
It's
inland?
where you're boogie boarding, but just on pure body, baby.
On just
I'm
poor
just
body.
zipping
No.
around
Body
like
surfing.
A, like
I
a
don't have
dolphin.
enough body.
Like a
No.
like
dolphin.
a dolphin.
Yeah, no.
They're like, oh my god, it's a naval tanker coming.
They don't let me do that anymore. I'm not allowed to do that anymore in the ocean.
I just
Shut down a small town
I
the
feel so
last time.
sad for you.
You can feel sad for me all you want. I'm perfectly happy.
How
not
long have
going
you
to the
lived in
beach.
Florida for?
Long enough, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I would agree with
Long
that.
enough.
What about seafood?
What about it?
How do you feel about it? You like it?
I like seafood.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't like where it comes from?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I like the ocean. I don't like the beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So you
Cruise
wouldn't-
ship.
Yeah, you wouldn't be opposed to like being in a boat
No.
or like, okay.
or
Cruise
like
ship is a
snorkeling.
boat.
Correct. Well, snorkeling's risky for me. I mean, that still goes back to me swimming around in animal pee.
So you don't like being...
So you don't like being in water.
If you took me to like, I don't know.
If we took you to like a marina...
Yeah, I'd
would
go to
en-
a marina.
You would enjoy like a sunset on a marina.
But you
Yeah.
wouldn't get in the water.
Probably not.
But if we moved you 50 feet back to the beach, not fun.
I went on a cruise to an island,
Okay.
and instead of going to like the beach part, I like rode bikes around the island.
Yeah.
And I like went on like slides and like went around and like ate at the buffet. Like I had a great time on the island, and I didn't even have to go to the beach.
So you don't
That's
like
how valueless
like have
the
you
beach is
have
to
you
me.
ever walked on the beach? Like just walked on it.
Yeah, it's awful. It's harder to walk on the beach than to walk anywhere else.
Makes your feet stronger.
Yeah,
It makes your feet
but
stronger,
for those
it
of us,
exfoliates
those
your
of us
feet.
with weak feet.
It's relaxing.
Hey,
why do you have weak feet?
Hey, to our listeners in wheelchairs, have you ever walked on the beach?
Oh, really?
Must be
You're
a
gonna
lot of
turn-
fun
You're
for
gonna
them.
turn it into
Maybe
this
before.
now.
Be a lot of
Maybe
them.
they did before.
Yeah, maybe. And maybe that's what led to them being in a wheelchair.
Well, maybe it's the way they drive in Florida.
I mean, maybe. Don't bring it up.
Maybe it's spina bifida. You know, who knows?
You know, people are just out there fucking in wheelchairs, fucking
All right,
shredding
well, I
sand.
think we've gotten
the
to
greatest
the-
thing we ever did to sand was turn it into glass.
Now that's interesting. Mm-hmm. I think we've
Hot
gotten
take.
to the point in the argument where I get to decide a winner.
The
And
beach is butt balls.
I'm going to be honest with you. I came into this argument hating the fucking beach. The beach sucks. It's a desert. There's nothing to do there. The water can't fucking save you. But I'm going to be honest with you. The beach sounds fucking awesome.
All right. I hope you get pulled
From
into a
Morgan's
riptide.
perspective. I think
I
Morgan
really do.
wins this one.
All
Let's
right.
go to the beach after this.
Nope.
Okay, I'll go by myself.
Have fun.
Thank you, Austin, for believing in me.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Donald, for stepping to the plate and offering no fucking good arguments and losing the shit out of this fight.
Hey guys, this is Austin with Let's Fight About It. I just want to remind you guys that most of the arguments we have on here are fictitious and we're just trying to make each other laugh. If you're offended by anything we say, we're sorry, but we're going to continue to do it. Thank you for listening.